You to my fellow broadcasters that inaugural season, Dave Olmsted, Tom Hastings selected them for Sunshine Network. He was an NHL great, a 300-goal scorer, Mr. Holy Moly, Danny Gare. The early 90s radio voice of the Lightning. Yes, sir, Larry Hurd. Larry. Very welcome. Commander called the very first goal in the history of the franchise. These days he's broadcasting for the St. Louis Blues. He's staying over an extra day because this means so much to him. Welcome home, John Pellet. All right, are you ready now? Time for a reunion. The original Lightning skaters with us here today. This forward played 200 NHL games in the early 90s, 27 of them with your first-year Bolts. Timmy Berglund. Tim. I love those sweaters. Isn't this great? Their names and numbers on the back. He skated at 120 games over his NHL career, 63 for the Bolts. Stevie Malta. As long as this franchise exists, this next gentleman can say he scored a goal in the very first game, and he did, right over there. The son of NHL great Ken Hodge. Here's Ken Hodge Jr. You want toughness? I'll give you the definition of toughness. 16 NHL seasons, including the stop of the NHL's inaugural team in the Bolts, Basil McCray. He played 11 NHL seasons, including 61 games on the blue line in the original Lightning. Peter Taglianetti. This forward owns 1,000 NHL games in his 16-year career, and as you know by tradition, when you skate 1,000 games in the NHL, you're presented with a silver stick. That ceremony took place in this building. You may have been there that night. Please welcome home Rob Ramage. This defenseman played over 900 NHL games for 17 seasons, and he set a record which stood with this franchise for 17 years. In that first game against Chicago, Joe Ricci had 4 assists in that game. He's here today. Joe Ricci. A heart and soul player, he scored 17 goals for the Bolts in their first 2 seasons. And returned to play in 2005. Welcome home, Robbie DeMaio. He was an inaugural season goalie. He recorded the first shutout in team history, the first road win in team history. By coincidence, it came against the St. Louis Blues, who we played last night. Here's the jabber, Had Jablonski. This man travels the world for the Tampa Bay Lightning. He is their director of European scouting. A speedy right winger, 54 goals for the Bolts in their first 7 years. He was a part of the start and a part of the playoffs. Mikhail Anderson, welcome back to Expo. He scored 49 goals over the first 4 years, 17 in the inaugural season, and was a key cog too in the 96 postseason squad. Always a fan favorite, John Tucker. He made his mark, he made history in Game 1 by scoring a still-standing team record of 4 goals. It's never been exceeded. He'd go on to score 27 times that first year. Here is Chris Antos. One of the steady faces for Tampa Bay, the left wing for our first 7 seasons. He scored 84 goals. He arrived as a very young man, went on to become a team captain in 1998. His 14 shorthanded goals in the second most all time. Welcome back, Rob Saminer. This is wonderful. He was the first ever Lightning All-Star that first year in the inaugural season, lining up on a line in Montreal with Gretzky and Hull. He was also a part of the playoff nucleus of '96, 6 seasons in a Lightning sweater, and for the last 15 years off the ice, he's made a tremendous impact in this community. Double D, number 19, Brian Bradley. And now to the coach. This man has hockey in his blood. He won as a player twice with the Philadelphia Flyers. Of course, he coached Calgary for the Silver Chalice, the Stanley Cup Championship in 1989. And then he came here to introduce this sport to Florida, to introduce the game to the Bay. The first head coach in the history of the Lightning, Terry Harris. Jeff needs no introduction, not because he's a Hall of Famer, not because his jersey is retired in the rafters in Boston, not because his statistics still fill the record book, but because he brought a dream to life. He brought hockey and the National Hockey League to Tampa Bay. That will always be his shining legacy. Please welcome Phil Esposito.